Can we stop at Pizza Hut? Dad, I need vapes. Can we stop at Wawa for beer and pizza?
Jackie Jones. Jakerygont.
Today's TikTok talk was fun. First one. $69. Do we have any illegal jokes? At Tinman, at Tinman, at Tinman. first.
Hi. Can you guys hear that? My God, that's the wind. That is the wind outside my window. I mean, I am in a car driving with this guy, so maybe that's not a... Anyway, hi everybody. Hi. Welcome to the live stream. If you're new here, welcome in. Let me see what
Stormfront coming over the prairie tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm not messing with that at all. I don't like it. Okay, let me see here. I gotta do some housekeeping first. So I gotta push the button, push another button. Okay, that worked. Now, the next thing I need to do is I need to see who was first. Tonight, Saraham was first. Congratulations, Saraham. I almost said Staraham because I'm looking at Stanzi Wolf welcoming Kristen Michelle, who is claiming to be new. This is all great stuff. Alright. Tawny, I am in fact honored by your lateness. My gosh. How is the wind that wild 20 minutes away from me? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know how these things work. I'm not a climatologist. Alright, so Annie says hello. Sarah
I was making a last-minute change to your website.
Oh, thank you. We will look at the website at some point today. Sarah Ham is a stalker, but she means well, so it's fine. I'm honored by your lateness. Very honored with a hard H. Tee. I'm cuddling a dog, says Bazita. Can we stop at Pizza Hut? We can absolutely stop at Pizza Hut. Give me just a second. I have to scroll down to where Pizza Hut lives. There. Okay. Now that we're at Pizza... Why am I half out of the booth? What is going on?
Dad DM me the Google Sheets email for the Nightbot form.
The what? What's a Google Sheets email? You mean the one that I want to use? Just my jakerydone@gmail.com. It's not a private email address. Just jakerydone@gmail.com. It's the same one I use for business correspondence. That one's public, so it's fine. Okay. You are welcome. Okay. Hello, party people, Liliwa girl. I need to get back to Twitch to blow up guests. Let's see. TikTok is also live for blowing up guests. Tawny, you are sending hand hearts on TikTok. Thank you so much. Be advised that nobody's actually blowing up yet. Okay, oh god, I gotta stack a crown now. Hold on. Yeah, the crown's going on. Let me get through these messages. I want to make sure that I acknowledge that people exist. If I don't acknowledge that you exist, then maybe I don't exist either. And we can't have that. Oh, water already? What's up? Okay. Dad, I need vapes. Do that on your own time. I can't do it. Can we go to Radio Shack? I don't have Radio Shack in existence yet. If you find me a high-quality picture of a Radio Shack back in its heyday, we will do that. What are we playing tonight? Says me. God, I'm funny. You need to charge your smart vape. Time to blow crap up on TikTok. Good for you. Can we stop at Wawa for pizza and beer? Yes? Hold on. Here. There. Everyone who needs to go to Wawa, there it is. I'm going to wait in the car. I don't have a Wawa where I am yet. They're building a Wawa in my county, but it's not finished yet, to my knowledge. Who hacked Jake? Nobody. Can we play Sims 4? We cannot. We're
Mr. Bez followed you on YouTube. He wants to be supportive.
Well, thank you, Mr. Bez. I appreciate you. We're playing Stretcher Men? That's news to me. This is the cuddliest I've been with my new girl, Bazzy. I'm very happy for you that it's working out with your dog. Why am I trolling? Why not? Mrs. Mojo Rising finally joined after binge watching. I have no idea how Twitch works, so I'm trying. Well, welcome, and thank you very much for joining. I appreciate you. I hope it's to your liking. And then... I seem sus? I seem sus? No, I'm good. I'm fine. Everyone is welcoming Mrs. Mojo Rising. See, we got good people here. We aren't BS. Oh, you were asking me to go live on TikTok. I acknowledge that. Do not time me out, please. Today's TikTok was fun. It was fun. I read lyrics in the style of Ben Shapiro. It's very scandalous. And I can read you the lyrics again. It's about Chappell Roan's new song where she talks about strapping okay. Silence the fascists, give them a taste. No. Do not silence the fascist. Well, actually do, but I'm not a fascist. Anyway, okay. It's even more fun joining in the chaos. Don't encourage this so much. Ladies insurrection on stream tonight. You summon Tin Man. I can't help you if Tin Man shows up. So sleepy, won't stay long if I'm being honest. Christmas show. If you gotta go to sleep, go to sleep. Storm the... No, I'm not gonna read that one. Not gonna read that one. I'm actually awake for once too. My 39-year-old boomer self usually only catches the replays. Same. Okay, not gonna read that. Most of us are boomers. Oh, God. Are we there yet? Yes. I refuse to be called a boomer. That's because we are not. Some of us, you and us, are Gen X. Some of us are in our 30s. Some of us are in our 20s. Some lurkers are probably younger or older. And you are all welcome here. What if I said you weren't welcome here? That'd be weird. That'd be off-brand for me. Amazonian milk? Yeah, I can't believe the mods allowed that either. Sometimes I think I see Jake in public or his twins. I get too scared to say anything. You should say something next time. It'd be funny, because it's probably not me. Why can't this guy drive? He can.
I'm a minor.
You're a minor? Cool. Like for coal or what? Gold? At least I don't swear in the TTS like some people. Yeah, Milk is deaf, not blind. Milk has had a license suspended. Hi, Pops. Whoa, wow. Stormfront coming over the prairie tonight.
Please acknowledge my gift subs.
It looks... Hold on. A lot of things are happening at once. Saraham, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. And then, Saraham, thank you. Thank you for the second gifted sub that you gifted to Nightbot, a literal bot. Thank you for that. Let's get back on the road. Ugh. My gosh. And it looks like we are caught up with the chat. A lot of things are happening. Wawa doesn't sell beer. That's weird. A lot. I'm trying to read a lot of things. These are all words. Words. Okay. We are all caught up. Now, next order of business. We have a video game to play. This video game is called Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, and it's on a computer. So let me click and see if it's set up or not. Yeah, first try, dude. It worked. It says there's an update available. I'm going to be rebellious and not update during the live stream. A posture check. Okay, picture a balloon pulling your head up. I feel great. This feels awesome. I'm not in any pain whatsoever. Okay, I could go straight to the unemployment zoo. Unemployment zoo, that's why I said that.
I love RCT too. Are you anemic?
I am mildly anemic. Thank you for asking. I could go straight here to the unemployment zoo, but I also want to check on something else that is possibly related to the
Dad, look at the new command that links to my website.
Huh? There's a new command that links to your website? You type in double butt, and Nightbot says Jakery has 2 butts, and it goes to dabarubato.org.
Use !new ride and !new park to use our forms.
This is awesome. Kate, I'm not silencing you. I'm just busy. Kate, I don't silence women. I only silence men, I guess. By process of elimination. Men and non-binary. No, that's even worse. Stop talking. Everybody, stop confusing me. Where is the Jakery Don't theme park? That's what I'm looking for. It's not here. I think maybe I've ruined everything. But at one point in our past, we tried to make a Jakery Don't theme park. It's not Indiana. Yeah, I know I said stop talking. Why not sort by park name? Because I'm not too bright, okay? Jakery World, there it is. Okay, I don't remember much about this one. Oh yeah, a lot of things went wrong in this park. That's why. Okay, we're gonna briefly take a tour of this and see if we need to fold any of it in for other park ideas and the other park. Why is there a Star of David? Well, I'll tell you, because people were claiming that I have a bar mitzvah. Jakery's Catholic...
THR art reflects the artist.
Jakery's Catholic bar mitzvah quinceañera, okay? That's why. The tour of this part... And I made a barn because you guys insisted that I live in a barn because I'm in Indiana, so... Just happy birthday, Jake. This is my career ride, and it goes up... And it plateaus right here, and then
Ramadan
you
must
get out.
be hard if you have diabetes.
I don't have diabetes. This is a maze that says Mall Walker Simulator, and it spells meat in cursive. Can I be a character since we are basically neighbors? Kind of, but I wasn't planning on spending a lot of time in this park. What is this? First beer. And I tried to make it in the shape of a beer. It didn't work.
How does Ramadan affect your anemia?
I'm not of the Muslim faith, so it does not affect me whatsoever. No, wait. What is Ramadan? Is that Jewish or Muslim? Help! You guys are making me culturally insensitive. It's Islamic. That's what I thought. You're messing with me. The weight of the world is what this ride is.
I actually have diabetes, so if you ever run out of insulin, I can send you some.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, the diabetes thing has gone on so long that we actually did a diabetes fundraiser in November because people won't stop asking me if I'm diabetic, so... Some good came out of that, I guess. This is... Oh, yeah, you guys wanted me to make a birth ride, and I flat out refused to actually decorate it. Look, let's keep this park in the past where it belongs. I think we've seen enough. I want to load up the unemployment park. Wait, that's not what I meant to do.
I got basil and bolus. Take your pick.
Huh?
Can you do a diabetes test to prove your anemia?
What? No, we cannot do a 9/11 park.
If you leave it in the past, Saraham is just gonna bribe you to bring it out of the past.
So, wait, you're saying that the Pickler is live on TikTok right now? I need you guys to tell the Pickler to come view my live stream, please.
Haven't been on in a while. How's the new job?
Hi, Tin Man. Good to see you. We're doing the unemployment theme park tonight.
The Pickler has a wife and kid. Be nice.
Yeah, I mean, I have a wife and kid, too. That doesn't stop anybody from going after me. I have 2 kids, so it's even less of an excuse. Okay, let me get this follower count out of here. Oh, boy. Everything is something right now.
I can bribe to go back to Jakery World someday, and I love that kinf of power.
Yeah. Alright. So, let's start with a tour.
Jakery must hate America if he doesn't want to make a park honoring the victims of 9/11. Fascist.
I could have sworn I banned the word fascist at some point. Did a moderator unban that word? Because I really don't want to talk about fascism here. Call me crazy. Tawny, I do not hate you and you're not banned. You're making things up. Let's see. I would really like to start giving a tour of this park, but now I am expected...
Fascists only ban words.
Hold on,
Can I be mod?
idiot. Hold on. Gosh darn it.
Provide us some soup or you'll get foot disease.
Listen, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to silence the alerts for just a minute so that we can do a proper tour of this park. Because I'm having one of those moments where it's hard for me to concentrate. Wow. Honoring 9/11 Park is the name of this park now. That's great stuff. Tawny, thank you for sending enough roses to take over a small third world country if roses made people explode and arrive. Hey, let's do a tour of this park while everyone explodes. This park is not the Honoring 9/11 Park. This park's actual name is called Unemployment Theme Park. And the way it works is you come in and you're supposed to feel unemployed. So let's get started on that. This is the food stamps popcorn stand. This is the useless advice from everyone information kiosk. This is the bots on LinkedIn bathroom. This hamburger stand is picking up a DoorDash order. This is called the useless niche college degree. Over here this way is a ride called group interview. The idea is everybody has to kind of betray each other and step on each other's toes to get themselves noticed by an employer who likes to torture people. No, we cannot do a medication park, and the reason we cannot do a medication park is things get dark fast. Okay, the hat is technically still on me. Saved. This ATM is called Insufficient Funds. This slide is called It's Who You Know. This Ferris wheel is called Need Experience Catch 22. This dueling roller coaster is called Employed Friend and Unemployed Friend. Because one just goes around this crappy little track and the other one actually does a roller coaster type ride. This ride here is called Multiple Round Interviews. Because what's more fun than doing an interview multiple times with different groups of people? What fun. This ride here is called Input Work History 30 Times. It's where you input your work history 30 different times, one for each job that you're applying 2, and this ride here is called going in a different direction. You can see right here how it works. They go in a different direction.
You are officially unemployed. That's right.
Don't worry, there's plenty more park. This ride right here is called Uber Side Gig. It's where you deliver meals to people and you don't get health insurance. And then this is called Interview Rejections Carousel. It is really smooth. I highly recommend it. And this is called Salary Expectations Too High, which is fun because it doesn't even go up that high. That's the joke. Here is called Entry Level Job with 10 years experience. That's a fun one. This is Getting Your Hopes Up. And this one's near and dear to everyone's heart. The way it works is you go up like this, right here. And then when you're at the top, right here, you get out. And then you go down here to the depression pit. And then you explode sometimes. Can we name the trash cans Easy Apply because that's where the applications... No, we cannot directly name the trash cans, but we can absolutely put in a trash can with an Easy Apply sign next to it. And we're going to suspend the tour so we can do just that. LinkedIn Easy Apply is the biggest scam ever. Nobody's ever gotten a job from doing Easy Apply. Because everyone clicks Easy Apply, so they get hundreds of resumes. And then that's that. Continuing with the tour. This ride is called Forced to Join LinkedIn. And it's not very fun at all. Annie Hampton, you got a job from One Click Apply. Stop making me look bad. Stop it. Tin Man, start date ride, but the path doesn't connect to the entrance, so no one can actually ride it. Thank you, Tin Man. That's an excellent idea. We should add that to the idea list, because that's what's happened to me. I have no start date, even though I'm technically been offered a job. This is a ride called Looking for My Next Adventure. Because for some reason, when some people get let go from their job, they don't call it, I've been laid off, I need a new job. They say, hey, friends, I'm looking for my next adventure. And it's such crap. You're not going hiking. You're not going to fight a bear. You're trying to get a desk job. And then this is seeing if you're a good fit. And the way this ride works is they try to see if you're a good fit. And spoiler alert, nobody is ever a good fit. Nobody. It doesn't work. It really does. Uh-oh. The crown's falling off my head. I'm sorry, I've let everyone down. Oh, this is called Gainfully Employed Land? That is a big darn lie. Oh, look, I get to toggle the crown again. Let's go. Alright. Next ride, or did we finish the tour? Oh, I'm sorry, that was a posture check notification. Oh, this over here is another great one. It's called Crying in the Shower. It's what you do sometimes for fun. You can never remember all the things. A Cobra health insurance ride is also a really good idea. Let's add it to the list. Or it might already be on the list, I'm not sure. Bez is an otter? Ooh. We need some Southwest-themed rides. Cobra health insurance ride where it's technically a ride, but it's incredibly plain. Health insurance denied my claim. So tonight I want to focus on two things. I want to focus on decoration, really sprucing this park up to make it, really feel like unemployment. Like, I don't know, putting in a giant bushel of flowers that spells out "help me." I think that would be good. I think somebody will see that and think, you know what? This person has their act together. So we're going to start there. It's going to say "help me." That's the H. And then this is an E. This is awesome. Thank you. Why can't I read your name? I have a learning disability. I'm sorry. Alove Shalzi. I hope I got that right. I have a deviated septum. Help. A loves Halsey. Oh! That makes way more sense than what I said. It does not look like a swastika. You cut that out. It clearly says "help me." I don't think a deviated septum is a learning condition. Are you a doctor? A psychiatrist? An educator? Don't judge my disability. So, the puke on the floor, I think, adds to the aesthetic. I've been playing RCT since Vietnam. I love that. I love that for you. Anemia is a learning disability. I'm an educator. Good. Good. Technically, two of those apply, but no, I'm not a botanist. Yeah. Same. I understand. Alright, so what else can we do to decorate this park and make it better? I think one thing we can do is put in some really poopy looking buildings. Like, just some real poop holes. Things that look like they should be, like, burned to the ground. What's some good burned to the ground scenery? Anyone got any of those? 2 dirt twin tower. What? 2 dirt twin towers? Poop holes? The fire in the mechanic theme. Yeah, that's a good one. Lots of fire. Just lots and lots of fire. Here and there. Just a little bit everywhere. What is this? Oh yeah, Inevitable OF account. That's another good ride. Just, I want at least one flame on screen at all times, no matter where you are in the park. As we go, if we ever are on a screen where there's no flame visible, I want you guys to let me know so I can make sure to put one in. Just kick us in the head. Garbage cans. Yes! We should have lots of garbage cans. Is this open RCT? Absolutely it is. And it's a really nice piece of software. I think it's a heck of a thing. Okay, now I should tell you guys about how you can join in on all the fun. Use the scatter tool for the fires? Are you sure? Whom am I talking to? Okay, here's how to join in on the fun. Emma, good to see you. Now, here's how to join in on the fun. What you do is you type !join. Whether you're watching on Twitch on TikTok or on YouTube, if you type !join, we're going to try to get you in this park. And maybe, just maybe, you'll see on screen what your character is doing while you're in the park. I'm covering it up with my face, but let's see if I can fix that. Let me see if I can fix that. Let me see if I can fix that for everybody. I promise I know what I'm doing. There we go. Stick with me, you'll never go wrong. I'm what you call a professional. So, if you join the park, it says down here that you've entered the park. Pretty easy. If you send roses on TikTok or any gift, everyone in the park has a 1 in 7 chance of exploding. If on Twitch you use the Thanos command, everyone has a 1 in 7 chance of exploding. If on YouTube you type in the secret command, everyone has a 1 in 7 chance of exploding. There's also commands to make everyone sick, to make everyone have to go to the bathroom. It's just good, clean fun. In a way, I feel this also represents unemployment. Make a ride. Yes, I should check. I should consult the Google Doc for what ride to make next. Uh-oh. I have to drink some water first. docs.google.com. Let me see. RCT2 ideas. So, there's a lot of things that we could make. Trying to make money on TikTok roller coaster, a Cobra coaster, a pawn shop, an overqualified lane, an unemployment... a what? Doge fired me. Oof. Ooh, good idea. I gotta get some water too. Yeah. Everybody should be hydrated now. That's a good idea. We should definitely build a ride, though. Becoming a gaming streamer to supplement your income. I'll put that in. I will put that in. That is, that's very on point. What ride do we put for that, though? Check the Google Sheet. The Google Sheet as well as the doc? Hold on, because... Okay, sheets.google.com. I didn't know that we were already... Park idea. Somebody wants a foot disease park. I'm not looking at the right spreadsheet. That's idiotic. I love it. Wow. Okay, the sheet has ideas too. A LinkedIn kiosk stall bathroom. Jakery's diabetes supply. I don't have diabetes. Unemployment office for unemployment park. Yeah, we need that. That could be like an information kiosk. We'll put that in as a quick win. Southwest's downfall. 9/11 tower. 9/11 has nothing to do with unemployment. Well, I mean, not directly. Unemployment checks. I've got to whoop. Wait, what? I've got to poop but watching Tiger King. How is that a theme park ride idea? Yeah, okay, for some people, it caused unemployment. You're right, that's a really awful thing to say. How dare you? Look, let's build some ride. First, let me build the information kiosk called Unemployment Office, because that is a quick win. What happened to my hours information kiosk is a good one. I'll put it right over here. Unemployment office. There. It's beautiful. Everyone can go there and be told how to use the internet to search for a job. The park name is now Unemployment Denies Claim. That's an excellent park name. Now, okay, I missed it. What did you guys say that what kind of ride should we make the becoming a YouTube streamer to supplement income? What kind of ride was that? Well, I will start building it because time is money. I'll start building it without knowing what... Oh, a merry-go-round? A merry-go-round, huh? Okay. I'll put a merry-go-round. I'll put it way out here. And we will call it Becoming a Gaming Streamer to Supplement Income. Becoming a gaming streamer to sup. We will work on that title later. How about a backwards ride that is taking a step down? Yeah, so we now have a spreadsheet, and we have a way to... We have commands now to add ride ideas to the spreadsheet on Twitch. So... I don't know what the commands are, but they exist. Oh, exclamation point new ride? Yeah, that links to the form where you can suggest a new ride for the park. Yes, it's a very fancy. It's very fancy. Thank you to... Oh no. Who set it up? Come forward and reveal yourself. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of 20 things at once. Electric Porcupine. Thank you for setting it up. I remembered. Alright. The next ride we need to build is a roller coaster. I also said 3D theater because streamer experience is true to life. It could be a 3D theater, but it could be. Just like the inevitable OF account building. Yeah, what if we change this to a... What if we...
Don't. JakerygonT.
Yeah, what if we change this to a 3D cinema called Becoming a Gaming Streamer? I think that sounds like a good idea. If you're just joining, yes, this is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Yes, it's the best game that money can buy, maybe. No. Words, words, words. What was the next thing? A motion simulator. My ride memory is rusty. Failed fishing training. Oof. Failed fishing training. Ouch. Let's add it to the list. Let's add it to the list. Because that should be a water ride that will go out here with all the ducks, I guess. Failed fishing training. Yeah, the commands are pretty baller. Oh, there's a Shane command that makes Stream Elements say I can fix him. Wow. No, you can't. Shane's broke. Okay, next ride. I can tell you've actually done this too. Getting a tattoo on a random Tuesday afternoon. You're not sure if poo is working? Oh, the poo plugin I have to turn on separately. There. Now, when people don't make it to the toilet on time, they will leave souvenirs on the ground. It's not rude and gross, it's beautiful. Okay, you filled the bladders, now everyone's going to run for the toilet and not make it on time. Everybody's running for the toilet simultaneously. Saraham, thank you for unfollowing and refollowing me so that it looks like I'm actually getting a new follower. Let's start going through these ride ideas. Also, we need more benches. Like, honestly, everywhere should have a bench. Everywhere should have a bench. Because unemployment is about sitting on benches. I need the bench warmer plugin. What's that do? They are not little chocolate kisses. I drove 2 hours down to my friend's house to chill. Then I went to my tattoo appointment near their house on a random Monday in January 2 years ago, and I wasn't working. I had an interview the next day, too, so I had a very raw tattoo. Oh, my God. Wow. How'd that go? Did you get the job? Helen Lovett. Good to see you. It was great, and you did get the job? Cool. If you're just joining, we are building an unemployment theme park that makes you feel like you're unemployed. And I think that's a great idea. The benches that I'm building are already getting vandalized. Am I employed yet? No, I am not. I've been offered a job, but with no start date, it's the same thing as being unemployed. Wow, Jake just ignores me joining. Melody, welcome. Thank you for joining. How do you feel now? Rich friend told me they're fun employed, aka traveling for a year must be nice. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Fun employed. I'm surprised they're your friend. They're still your friend after saying that. The privilege. It reeks of privilege. Mel has graced you with her presence. Please acknowledge her. Welcome again, Mel. Don't worry, I'm just putting benches everywhere. We need them everywhere, okay? Also, what ride were we going to do for the space program? Because every park we do needs a proper space program. Oh, Firm Chickens, you said you were fun employed? Uh-oh. Yeah, missing some fires over here, you're right. I knew it looked a little too stable. Hydrate. In this economy. Actually, NASA, because it got replaced by space. Happy thoughts, everybody. Happy thoughts. Can we get a large pond to drown our sorrows in? Where, yeah. Well, we've got that. Right here. And we're going to do a fishing scam in here, too. Brankle Brandleby, thank you for the subscribe with Prime. I appreciate you. And I have turned text-to-speech back on. You guys can now go butt wild. Use a scatter tool on 64 by 64 with fires? With fires? Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that. You could do that with fires. I didn't know. 64. Woo! Maybe I should turn that density down. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. This is definitely what we're looking for. Thank you,
for being here. Everyone should feel included.
Yes, I want everyone to feel included. Especially you, Mel.
That amount of fire feels appropriate.
It does feel appropriate. But darn it, there's none next to the...
There's a space program on the Google Sheet.
Is there? Well, I should check it. I should check into it right now. If you're just joining, this is the Unemployment Theme Park. Made to make you feel like you're unemployed when you visit this park. And boy, is it awesome. I will check the Google Sheet for ride ideas. Crippling Depression Space Program? Crippling Depression Space Program? How... How? Too lazy to send to Google. How about a pyramid to capture the temptation of becoming your own boss? Oh. Yeah, we need that. I make those viewers up? What do you mean?
The crippling depression yeets you into space.
Oh, thank you. Crippling depression yeets you into space. Oh, Solia, you think I'm fabricating viewers in chat? It's called multi-streaming, my friend. I'm on multiple platforms, not just TikTok. The idea of fabricating viewers.
Make the people from the depression pit get on the depression space program.
You guys are all fake. Everybody who's not watching on TikTok, you're all false people. Is TikTok chat gone off screen?
Can we make a group that sells chicken nuggets so we can make that money?
Yeah, I got tired of trying to have TikTok chat on screen, but I can try again.
A pit where you can't get away from the high school mean girl DMing you, hey girl.
What? Oh yeah, I have to open the window and everything. Hold on.
I'm non-existent.
Yeah. None of you exist. None of you are real. You're all fabrications designed to increase my clout. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. The TikTok chat is now part of the stream. Jake lies about having viewers. I saw it. Thank you. There. Now you guys can see each other chatting. We're all friends here. Except for those of us who are not. Fabrications, Kate. That's great. Alright. Now back to it. You are all about to combust. This is very dangerous.
This is another dimension of reality according to Elon and Yi.
Yeah. Yep, you're right about that. So I guess we need to do a crippling depression space program. Because I need this explained to me. I watched one Jakery stream and got diabetes. That's not fair. That was one time. Okay, if you're just joining, this is normal. This is absolutely normal. I knew I wasn't real. I did too. Guests are complaining about the amount of trash in their park. That they're called people and they have names. Don't do them like that. Here. Right next to forced to join LinkedIn. Nothing's more depressing than going on LinkedIn and being like, hey, can I network with you?
Make the people from the depression pit get on the space program.
Ooh. No, I think they're good where they are.
Mr. Baz and I just had peach berry pie for Pie Day. Please clap.
Congratulations on that.
I watched one Jakery stream and found a lovely community even if he hates chat lol.
I do hate
Can we
chat.
hang the Jakery flag outside of the park?
I
It
never
doesn't feel very patriotic without it.
ever read chat ever. I want you all to know that I'm ignoring you. If you haven't wanted to go to space and get blown up, you don't understand crippling depression. I guess that tracks. Pops 635, I'm sorry, but that's the rules. I have to ignore you, even when you make sad faces in chat. Yes, Annie Hampton, I'm ignoring you because you're not real. None of you are...
Silencing women again.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's not silencing women if the women aren't real. And we've just established that I'm faking viewers. So, none of you are real. Except for you guys watching on TikTok. You're real. Yes, the join command works on all platforms. Helen, you're AI too? Man, this is rough. What am I supposed to do? Am I just talking to myself here?
Mod me on TikTok, this is bull poo.
What are you gonna do with that
We
power?
are Tesla bots.
Alright, Mona Lisa Saperstein. Once I figure out how to mod you, I'll do that. Add moderator. Congratulations. I dubbed the Sir Mona Lisa Saperstein of TikTok. Congratulations. Alright, now we're doing the Crippling Depression Space Program. The way it works is you get in here and then you're not depressed ever again. Check it out. Oh, that's not a space program. You kidding me? We have to up these numbers. These are rookie numbers. Oh, that was better. Where'd it go?
Poop accelerates to Nightbot lol.
Oh, there it went. See, they're fine now. They're not depressed anymore. Oh God, you guys are gonna. Okay. Well, it doesn't show up in the recording of the chat, so that's fine. Flowers in their honor. I think that was a test ride. Nobody was on it, right? Yeah, nobody was on it. So only if somebody was actually on the ride do they get flowers. So that means we need to get somebody on the ride. If you're just joining, we're about to test our inaugural space program. It's kind of a tradition in the park that we need a space program that people will get on and they'll become heroes when they get on this space program. I'm capturing unemployed actionables. Look, we're going to wait for a full load of patriotic astronauts who are willing to do the right thing for their country. What's your problem? Who pooped in your Cheerios? I want to go home. That's quitter talk. You're already unemployed. You don't want to quit the park too? Why don't you go in the depression pit? You'll feel much better in there. with all your compatriots. How many people we got on the ride? 2 people are on the crippling depression ride. I swear, nobody who gets on this ride leaves depressed. Nobody. Will someone be left in space? I don't know. But we're all going to find out together. Mona Lisa, you want to be left in space? If I had money, I would send you to outer space and leave you there. I'd do that for you. I love that getting your hopes up ride has broken down. Oh. Me too, now that I think about it. Does this show up on camera? Kind of. This is sake. It's delicious, by the way. I love it. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're getting a lot of hang time. It's not enough to get to orbit, but by God, they tried. So, I wish I could say I was surprised.
Where's the ride that simulates an inevitable exploration of MLM opportunities?
We'll get there. We're going to put it on the list. Oh, hydrate. Good idea. Alright, so I think that was 8 people. 8 people. Hold on. 8 people need a memorial garden in their honor. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 for the 8 fallen heroes who tested the crippling depression space program ride and paid the ultimate price. That doesn't mean that we quit the space program. It just means that it didn't work that one time. We have to try again. Helen Lovett, thank you for the candlelight vigil. Yeah, can we get some like candles and some 07s in chat?
Or it worked too good.
Okay. Well, I forgot the crown. I'm putting the crown on. Here. Are we good? It did not... We can do better, okay? People are complaining about the state of the paths in your park. It's not that bad. You go around it. There's a little bit of detritus, a little bit of defecate, a little bit of sick. I've seen worse, and so have you. Let's be honest, we've all seen worse. Right? We are unemployed and day drinking. Puke happens. I agree. That's right. Feculence. Consume feculence. I am in charge of the severed floor, which means I demand a something of respect, even from my superiors. It also means that something, yes, a new synonym for poop has been unlocked thanks to the Severance episode yesterday. Feculence. Pooping.
Look at park name.
The park name. What did you do? What did you do? If you're on Twitch, you can change the park name. Wait. Where are we at? Come on, where's my park? I've seen worse. That's a great name. How are the benches breaking? That means we got some vandals in the park. We've got some hotheads. Let me see. Let me check that before we do another ride. Yeah, everybody with a super red face is considered macho status. And if you're macho status, you are prone to breaking things that you are next to. Guess. Oh, you are getting like Cheryl K here. She's doom scrolling on the John, and we love her for it, but she's a hothead. And we're gonna see what Cheryl K gets up to when she's not busy crapping her guts out doom scrolling on TikTok. Let's see. I expect to see some benches getting broken as she walks past. Well, actually, she's sick now. You made her ill. So maybe she's just going to go right back to the toilet. Well, let me put out some benches for her. I'm going to pause for a second. Let me put out some benches for Cheryl K and see if she breaks them in a fit of passion. Oh, can't do it while the game's paused. Oh, she's busy. Here, I'll speed her up. Get on the ride. Nah, no. We'll catch up with her later. We'll see if the benches are broken. We'll trust that it was her. The park name accelerates. That's a great name.
Let's make that start date ride.
Yeah, the start date ride. Okay. Hang on, let me consult the spreadsheet. I'm not positive it's on the spreadsheet. But that hasn't stopped me before. Why is everything clicking wrong? Hey, if you're just joining, stick with me. You will not be disappointed. This is the best theme park on the planet, and we're going to make it even better. This is unemployment world. It makes you feel unemployed. Chris Michelle, good to see you. Make good choices. Don't poop yourself. The vandalism is on brand for the park. The vandalism is absolutely on brand for the park.
It's a ride where the path doesn't connect to the entrance, so no one can ride.
Yes. Yes. Let's put that... Well, I know the path doesn't need to connect, but we need it to be somewhere physically. I guess here is the best place for it.
Go do drugs, Kristen Michelle.
No. Don't say that on stream, because I can't condone that. Officially, I cannot condone that. You get in trouble for officially condoning that kind of thing.
I recently sharded during a Teams meeting. Stupid antibiotics, pensive face.
Thank you for letting me know. I wish I had more commentary like that. Everyone, please share your public defecation stories. What are we calling this? No start date.
Make it so it's one square in between paths, so that way they can see the path, but cannot reach it.
Ah. Who hasn't sharded during a Teams meeting? So I wasn't serious when I told you to share your stories. Oh, okay, this... Give me a second. I gotta fix something that's been bothering me for a while. No. Opposite way. If I do that... Does that make it easier to see or harder to see? Or both?
Put lots of signs telling people where to go for their new job start date to get them really excited.
This is better? Okay.
I once went to Niagara Falls by myself when I was 20 years old. I didn't tell my parents. Well, on the way home I started pooping. I actually pooped multiple times on the side of the road on the New York State Turnpike.
I'm kind of angry that I like that story.
Thank you, Augmentin.
Okay, Tin Man, you said put in a lot of signs saying, like, new job this way. Yeah, so the problem with antibiotics is we're in a constant rat race, or we're in a constant arms race.
Why is there no music?
Because we're not near a carousel. If we go back this way, music galore. But we're going this way. Yeah, this does look better. I should have done this a long time ago. I think that gets the point across if we have that many. This way. New job.
Parents were so very irritated that I disappeared for hours. Then I turned around and was like I didn't have fun and was punished enough. My backside was destroyed.
I hate that story. It's awful.
Make sure the paths are only 1 square away.
Yes, the paths are only 1 square away. Right there. Oh my god. That is why I did not go to Niagara Falls. I don't think Niagara Falls is what made you crap yourself. Or was it? What are you not telling us? Okay. And the no start date is open. I love it. Your poor, you know what, probably had a heartbeat. That sounds awful. Ugh. I've disassociated for a second. I'm sorry, I disassociated for a couple seconds there. I was thinking about that. Let's build another ride. We're on a roll here. Let's build another ride. Make it a good one.
Jake Electric Porcupine won the giveaway.
Okay, cool. What did Electric Porcupine win? What did Electric Porcupine win, please? Poop. Cool. Very cool.
Did you make the paths 1 square away?
Yes. Yes, I did. See? Guests that are complaining about the trash in the park, I have not been unemployed long enough. Oh, they have not been unemployed long enough. I hope Cheryl got her anger under control. I think she's probably... Oh, we got another person. Let's see who's actually in the park, though, that by name. Okay. Abstub B... Annie Hampton, Soretta Luna, EDW, Prodigal, Solrak, Twitch, and Tin Man are in the park right now. Everyone else has blown up or left the park. So, if you want to be on this list and see what your avatar gets up to in the park, exclamation point join gets you into the park. Death or disfigurement gets you out. It works on Twitch, works on YouTube, works on TikTok. Girlies, should I get a jumpsuit? I've never worn... yes, obviously get a jumpsuit. Everyone should have a jumpsuit. I'm sad I don't have one. Annie Hampton... Okay, yes. A lot of people joining the park. Very cool. Paperback Novel, thank you for joining the park. You will join the park any second now. I promise. Just as soon as new people join the park, you will join the park. And let's see what everyone is getting up to. Absutby is leaving the park. You hate to see it. Bazia is watching entry-level job with 10 years experience. A lot of you are just walking or sitting. You know how it is. Lots of new faces coming in. Paperback Novel is walking. Just chilling. Alright. Don't listen to them, Paperback. You do you. We're all friends here. We're all doing the right thing. Thank you for the heart me Paperback Novel. I appreciate it. And I love... I am so bad at this. loves Halsey. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. Does that mean that you're trying to make the guests explode, though? And why aren't the guests exploding? Did the plugin crash? One way to find out. I was just looking up TikTok recipes and this weird guy popped up in my FYP. I know. I'm sorry. I have that effect on people. But some of you are getting up to all sorts of nonsense. Like, Tin Man, you're heading for day drinking. I wouldn't have done it any other way, Tin Man. I'm glad it was you. Lots of good things happening. Let me check and see. New ride from spreadsheets. Let me check the ride ideas on the spreadsheets. AI replaced my job space program. Ooh, I can't make that a space program, but I can make it a ride. And I think if we're going to do an AI ride, it should be a roller coaster that just doesn't work and is misaligned and sucks. How does that sound to everybody? Sounds good to me. No, it does not only work on Twitch. Exclamation point join works on all 3 platforms. I went through great pains to make sure that that happened. I wrote code and everything. Oh yeah, Mona Lisa, you didn't know? So the plugin for interaction originally only worked on Twitch. I wrote extra code, lots of extra code, to make it work on TikTok and YouTube as well. So now, no matter which platform you're watching from, you can type exclamation point join and join the park. Lots of extra code. But it was worth it.
Does exclamation point join work on my Samsung Bespoke 4-door fridge?
If your Samsung Bespoke 4-door fridge supports apps for one of the platforms that I just mentioned.
Can we go back to the OJ Park? I miss the Alcatraz Park where we dispense justice to all.
No, we cannot.
Can you look at my website, or are you going to look at the end?
Sarah Ham, I think probably I should look at the end. Since we're kind of on a roll here. I think we should build an AI roller coaster that just is misaligned and doesn't work. And everybody complains about it. Right here. We call this high art. I will pick out a roller coaster. Yep. My posture. We'll do a simple one.
Visit OJ is objectively the best ride that was ever built in any of your parks.
Yes, it was, Tin Man. I agree with you. It was the best thing since sliced bread. And I'm sorry that it's not part of what we're doing right now. But you gotta understand, You gotta do more with your life. Why am I talking like this? Probably because my back hurts. Now we just need to make the colors match, and we're good to go. This ride is called AI Replaced My Job. And the way it works, Lincoln Park Park when? Is Zatman in chat? If Zatman is watching, we'll consider it. Until then, no. No offense. It's just I don't want to. Okay, now I gotta do color matching. That was easy. Okay, if you're just joining, this is a new ride designed by AI. Yeah, outsourcing kind of took yours, but AI is coming too. Yeah. What do you mean visit Casey Anthony? We can't do a visit Casey Anthony ride because she's still alive.
Okay, but what about Lincoln Park?
Ah! I don't want to do... Here. There. There's AI replaced my job. Lincoln... You guys have got me all mixed up. Oh, man. This thing's cropped all funny. There. Alright, back to it. As you can see, the AI replaced my job ride is a huge success. We'll build a path to it. Now, automation doesn't replace jobs. Automation replaces tasks. Excuse me while I stack a hat. How many guests are in the park, Mr. Don't? 702. Yeah, you're right over here. Pink Pony Club. I could show, I'm almost considering showing the Visit OJ ride now. Oh yeah, my hat is Pink Pony Club, that's right. Comma became an exclamation mark. Sing the Giver again. Oh, can we do an intermission? Let's do an intermission.
Please, I want to see Uncle OJ.
Alright, hold on. First we'll see Uncle OJ, then we'll do an intermission where I recite some new lyrics, and we can discuss them together as a group, like we're in school. It was called Juice WRLD. Okay, this is the Visit OJ theme park, and its unique draw. Well, there's a lot of things, like the glove, and the planting evidence hedge maze.
I heard you showed my hat to another streamer earlier.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You ain't gotta tell me. It's just in my nature, so take it like a taker, 'cause baby, I'm a giver.
Yep. And this is the ride in question. It's called Visit OJ. And also Cochran Law Firm 100,000 feet down. Let's visit OJ indeed. Here's how you visit OJ. One more time if you didn't see it. Visiting OJ now. There you go.
Check ride sheet.
Check ride sheet. New girlfriend named Casey Anthony? What does that have to do with OJ Simpson? Were OJ Simpson and Casey Anthony an item? Kazoo Song 2. Why are you guys breaking out everything at once? Slow your roll. You get to, okay, look. Let's do a little interlude. First of all, this is my apology wall, so I just want to tell everyone how sorry I am that I exist. And the next thing is, we need to do a little lyrics read. Apparently, Chapel Roan has a new song out. The Giver lyrics. Alright. So I'm going to read you guys some lyrics, and we can all discuss them together. Okay. Now, this is going to sound a little bit like Ben Shapiro, but that's not my fault. I'm just trying to do this as neutral as possible and be very analytical about it, okay? Okay? Intro. 2, 3. Verse 1. Ain't got antlers on my walls, but I sure know mating calls from the stalls in the bars on a Friday night. And other boys may need a map, but I can close my eyes and have you wrapped around my fingers like that. Melody, no. I don't remember it well enough. I think I should just recite it. I think that's the plan. Here's the pre-chorus. Pre-chorus. So, comma, baby, when you need the job done, you can call me, comma, baby. Okay, this is good stuff. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. 'Cause you ain't got to tell me. It's just in my nature. So take it like a taker. 'Cause, comma, baby, comma, I'm a giver. Ain't no need to hurry. 'Cause, comma, baby, comma, I deliver. Ain't no country boy quitter. I get the job done. I get the job done. That's the chorus. Okay? Verse 2. Girl, I don't need no lifted truck, revving loud to pick you up. 'Cause how I look is how I touch. And in this strip mall town of dreams, good luck finding a man who has the means to rhinestone cowgirl all night long. Pre-chorus. So, comma, baby, if you never had one, call me, comma, baby, comma, yeah. Chorus. 'Cause you ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature, so take it like a taker, 'cause, comma, baby, comma, I'm a giver. Ain't no need to hurry, 'cause, comma, baby, comma, I deliver. Ain't no country boy quitter. I get the job done. I get the job done. Now here's the bridge. This is where it gets complicated. You ready? I think I'm ready. So here we go. Na 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 na. Okay? And then again, it's na 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 na. It's 3 nas and then 1 na and then 4 nas in that order. And then na na na, she gets the job done. And then we do it again. Na 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 na. She gets the job done. Na 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 na. Chorus. 'Cause you ain't got to tell me. It's just in my nature, so take it like a taker. 'Cause, comma, baby, comma, I'm a giver. Ain't no need to hurry. 'Cause, comma, baby, comma, I deliver. Ain't no country boy quitter. I get the job done. I get the job done. And then there's an outro where it says, I get the job done. I get the job done. I get the job done. Yes, comma, ma'am, comma, yes, comma, I do. You're welcome. And there it is. That's her new song. It's open to interpretation what people think it means. I don't want to jump to any conclusions because art is subjective. So, who's to say? Yes, this is Jakery Sings. Melody, I don't know what it means. I have no idea what you're talking about. Let me have this, please. Let me have some deniability, please. Welcome to Weird Robot Karaoke. I feel like I did it justice. Right? Let's go back to the video game. No, I have no idea what it means.
Jakery, it means when one hot girl loves another hot girl very much, they touch mouths.
That's unsanitary. I don't believe you. We're going to go back to a theme park called Unemployment. And some of you are just joining, so I think it would be a good idea to have a little tour. Would anybody like a tour of this theme park? I'd like a tour of this theme park. So I think we should do a tour of this theme park. Yeah, the cooties. I think anybody kissing on the mouth is gross. Germs. Okay, the park name Accelerates is the current name of the park. If you're just joining, this theme park is designed to make you feel like you're unemployed. So here's how it works. There's food stamps right here. Then right here is bots on LinkedIn. Over here is picking up a DoorDash order burger stand. This information kiosk is called Useless Advice from Everyone. Over here is a kiosk called
You may now kiss the bride. Jake offers romantic fist bump to Mrs. Mayer.
Okay, I'm gonna pause the alerts now. Useless niche college degree information kiosk. This bathroom is called Doom Scrolling on the John. Because what better to do when unemployed than doom scroll while on the John? Next door to that, hiding from spouse at the mall. Next to that is day drinking double exclamation point. Next to that is a haunted house called Ghosted by Recruiters. Very popular. This is called the Zoom interview. The dreaded Zoom interview. Over this way, we have a group interview. It's essentially a battle royale. Do we have one called Have you tried applying in person yet? Advice from a boomer. No, but that's an excellent idea. We should add it to the list. Ghosted by Recruiters. We did that one. This is an insufficient funds ATM, automatic teller machine. This is an information kiosk called the Unemployment Office. They tell you how to use a computer to try to find a job. This is called It's Who You Know. Why is the toilet named John? Who is John? I think we need to investigate. John Crapper. Excellent, man. Need experience catch 22. Yeah. I bet that felt like Squid Game having a group interview in person. I think it's like some form of torture to do that to people. It's dehumanizing. Employed friend versus unemployed friend. It's a dueling roller coaster. One of them does a roller coaster, the other one kind of doesn't. We're not going to follow that one because this is unemployment theme park, so we're just going to follow this one. See? It doesn't go anywhere. Fun. And then this is a roller coaster called Multiple Round Interviews, where you get to go on multiple rounds of interviews. Yeah. I love interviewing over and over. I've been the interviewer on a group interview. I could barely pay attention to each detail. It's a waste of time. Yeah. Uber side gig is what this car ride is. There's no health insurance, but you get to feel like you're doing something. And then down this way, this is called Interview Rejections. It's a carousel. You get to go on it a lot. This is a ride called Salary Expectations Too High, but it doesn't really go that high. So it's a social commentary, you see. Then this ride over here is called Entry Level Job with 10 years experience. And this is what they expect you to do with your 10 years experience. Just go woo, like that. Woo. Wow, I'm glad I went to Yale and Harvard for that. This ride is called Getting Your Hopes Up. And what you do is you get on the ride. Well, they're getting on the ride, you'll see. And then what you do is you get your hopes up, and then you get out. You thought there was a ride? Nope. And then you just fall straight down into depression pit. And that's where the real fun happens. See all the people having fun in there? Laughing, playing, frolicking. You live down there? Good. Oh, one of these. We do have a ride called DoorDash Side Gig. We absolutely do. We have Easy Apply, which is just some broken trash cans. Because that's where all the resumes go for Easy Apply. This right here is called Forced to Join LinkedIn. I'll speed it up so you can see how it works. You're forced to join LinkedIn and be like, "Hi everyone, I'm networking. Does anyone know where I can find a job? Or maybe we can connect and talk shop about finding jobs and your experience in the sector? Wow, that's great. Well, thanks anyway. Yeah, thanks guys. I love these posts about toxic positivity. Wow, I'm so glad I joined this website so I can read all your stupid crap and not get a job. Social networking for businesses, yippee!" Then this one over here, this is called Looking for My Next Adventure. Because some moron always refers to getting laid off as, "I'm looking for my next adventure." No, you're not. You're not scaling a mountain. You're looking for a desk job. You're not slaying a dragon. You're looking for health benefits. It's not an adventure. Shut up. Oh, this over here, this one's a good one. job opportunity this way, and you go through this really, really long path. It's an extremely long path, and then you get up there, it's just a toilet. It's a freaking toilet. Electric Porcupine, what'd I miss? Got another rejection today after getting 1,000,000 green flags from a recruiter, and I didn't want to get out of bed. I understand. I understand completely. Been there. This ride is called Seeing If You're a Good Fit. Check it out. You're going to love this. Hey, come in. We're going to see if you're a good fit. Oh. The window was up there, and it's not big enough for the cars. Turns out nobody's a good fit for this job. Whoops. Thanks for coming in. This ride over here, it's called AI Replace My Job. Oh, by the way, I will be posting a video of this park to my LinkedIn. Yes, sirree. People will love it. Oh, thank you. You saved me from having to go bald. I get to put my crown back on. Watch how this one works. See, this is the quality of craftsmanship that an AI will do for you. It's correct. You know what? To make it look even more convincing, we should do this. That way, it really hammers home the point that it looks like it's correct. Wow, what a great ride. Did you know that an AI designed this ride? Check it out. It's perfect. We don't need people to do things. We have AI now. Oh, wait. Huh. Huh. That's weird. I could swear you don't need human beings anymore. Anyway, Monster's site is still there. It's all grown up looking. Yeah, look out for the park in my LinkedIn. It'll be a grand old time. This one here is called Becoming a Gaming Streamer. This one over here is Crippling Depression. It's our space program. Have you guys ever seen a space program in one of these theme parks? I know a lot of you have, but some of you probably haven't, and so you're in for a treat. The way it works is we find 8 brave souls who want to go into outer space on a ride called Crippling Depression. And we put them in, and we tell them that they're going to be heroes. You won't feel depression ever again after going on this ride. Don't blow up my guest. We're trying to change the world over here. How many people are on this ride? 6 people are on this ride. We just need 2 more brave souls to get on this ride, and you know we will cure all depression. The Crippling Depression ride will send you straight into outer space. You get to be an astronaut, and that's the ultimate job. One of the rarest jobs in the world is astronaut. Did you know that? I made that up, but I'm assuming it's true. I'd say President of the United States is a little bit more rare. But astronaut's pretty rare. Upgrade to LinkedIn Premium to view the park name. Oh boy. Well, since so many people have blown up, we now don't have enough people to go on the ride. We speed things up a little bit. Somebody wants to get on this ride. Somebody. There we go. We now have 8 people getting on this ride. And they're all going to go to space. 3, 2, 1. So what happened? Anyone want to speak to what just happened? Yep, right on the memorial. They never had a shot. May they rest in peace. That is not a 9/11 memorial. What did we learn? What did we learn? I think we learned that we're going to put some more flowers. It's not 9/11, you sick individual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We now have 16 memorial flowers to commemorate the 16 brave souls who tried to go to outer space in the name of our theme park and didn't quite make it. We learned that LinkedIn Premium could have prevented 9/11. We need a memorial for them. No, the memorial's fine. Don't worry about the memorial. It's great. It's never been better. We just added to it. It's 9/11 in our hearts. Exactly. So, this ride is called Going in a Different Direction. It seems like an ordinary ride, but then when you least expect it, you go in a different direction. Isn't that awesome? It's what people say when they don't want to hire you. This is Uber side gig. I told you it was there. I wasn't lying. We just need boomers in the park reminding us every other day to never forget. This ride is called Crying in the Shower. This right over here, check it out. New job, this way, new job. No start date. Yeah, we can never forget to pick ourselves up by our bootstraps. That's what we need. Oh, and a giant flower arrangement that says, "Help me." For flavor. For atmosphere. And we need the failed a fishing scam training ride in there. And there's a lot of good ride ideas in the spreadsheet. Oh, this one was going to be the MLM station, but I think we're actually going to do a pyramid for that instead. Did you know that one of my least liked videos is the one where I go after MLMs? It's like a cult, those people. The quality of the video is fine. It's just a certain segment of the population who is their own boss doesn't like believing that they've been scammed and that MLMs are a giant scam. You hate to see it. The other least liked video is when I did Borkus's voice. I carved my name in Independence Rock. But I understand why that one failed. That one failed. Oh, Depression Pit's getting a lot of new residents. I appreciate every single one of them. Yeah, the ooh guy. Yeah, the ooh guy. People don't understand those well, some of them don't understand, but the ones that do, they get a treat. They get an absolute treat. And then So that's the end of the park tour. But what we could do now, Sarahan, you said that there's some new additions. Where's the sound? I know these merry-go-rounds are supposed to have sound on them. Oh! It's a moment of silence thing because of the crash. That's why. Never mind. Never mind, I'm being insensitive. Alright. Let's... a new homepage, a new link in special skills, and new testimonials? Testimonials? Alright. Let's load this up. The Chapel Roan lyrics are gonna have to wait. Nah. Holy jeez. daburubato.org. Let me share this. Oh, am I gonna have to do this on one monitor? This is gonna be tough. Nope, I'll adapt. Boop. Okay. Yeah, whenever something crashes in the game, all the other music in the park stops. And that's programmed in. So, let me share this. Get the sound off here. And... let's share it. Alright, so... this here is a very special website. It's cropped. Let me uncrop it. I don't think I'm doing it justice on this screen. Oh, I can. Okay. I can fix it. I can fix it. Okay, this is a special website of mine. It's called Jackie Don't. And it was made by our very own Saraham. Now, you'll notice a couple things about this website. It's got a link for watching me on Twitch. It's got a link for joining me on my Discord. And it's got a link to my OF account here on the right. Right there. Hey, I'm wearing the same shirt. That's awesome. Good. And I understand that there's now some testimonials. Oh, God, you put the new hat on me. The hat that I hate. Go to special skills. Okay. Alright. Having two butts. Public speaking, team player, problem solving, silencing women, juggalo makeup application. My shame. My shame. Be sure to follow for my best juggalo makeup tips for your own Catholic bar mitzvah quinceañera. And you got both of them on there, both iterations. If anyone here has suddenly clicked away, I don't blame you, but I want to make it clear, both of these were for charity on separate occasions, and they did raise money. No, wait. No, I just lied. This one was for charity. The one on the right. The one on the left was for a follower goal being met, a follower milestone. I did improve on the second one because I actually used the paint brushes on the second one. The first one, I just jammed my fingers into the paint and just smeared it on my face because that's what I thought I was supposed to do. I didn't know you were supposed to actually use the brushes. So that's why. It's even in my hair on the first one. So much easier to use the brushes. The first one makes me think of the Cat in the Hat. I see it. I see it. Testimonials now. Okay. Testimonials. What? Dad bit off my eyelids and pats my butt to make me work faster. Box, formerly known as Milk. Actually, now he's formerly known as Box because we changed his name back to Milk again. He doesn't get a lot of respect, does he? I feel honored just to be included. It's the Samsung Bespoke 4-door Flex Refrigerator, 29 cubic feet with AI Family Hub. Cool stream. Do you have diabetes? Anonymous TikTok user. It occurs to me, I have the original recording. We can track down the name of the person who sent that, and we can tell them that they've had an impact they have no idea that they had. But yeah, the fridge is here now. I don't understand why I'm here. Sims 4 approximation of Jeb. Oh god, there's more. There's more. I have to scroll up and... Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me make this bigger so you guys can see. My grandson is a My grandson is a nice young man, but it's a shame what he did to my farm, Grandpa. I still say it's an improvement. I always love when Jake asks about my family when I deliver ingredients to Hooters too. Howie, wait, no, not that way. This is Howard the Blue Crab, or the Rainbow Crab. Not to be confused with Howard the delivery driver. I always say, hi Howard, Howard the kids. Cause it... And then this is Hot Dog Starks saying, you are officially unemployed. That's right, because he actually said that to me in a video. And someone's about to redeem it. I can feel it. I can just feel it. You know, I'll redeem it myself. Yes, she is dead. Here, I'll play it.
You are officially unemployed. That's right.
He meant to say employed. It was celebratory, but he flubbed it and said unemployed. And I loved it so much that I made it a sound bit. And then this is Ulysses. And as you know, he says... Okay, does anybody have any dogs that are within earshot of the stream? I want to make sure that you have a chance to mute the stream. Give you 3 more seconds. Oh, yours are in the other room having gas problems. Okay. Ulysses says, woo, woo, and etc. Because his mouth is stuck like that. Like a donut. And we love him for it. EDW, stop! Come on! So, those are the new things for the website. And boy, is it a beautiful website. Sarah Ham, this continues to be a work of art. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Dang, this shirt got faded. Dang. No, wait, I have 2 copies of this shirt. That's the one that's not faded. Never mind. Oh, testimonials. Oh, refresh the page. You fixed something in testimonials. What'd you do? I'm about to play Where's Waldo. Oh, milk. Yep, you changed it. That's officially his name now. Yet again, Dad bit off my eyelids to make me work faster. Milk. He has a son named Milk. Saraham made a website. And she made it with spirit and determination, grit, fire, and guts. And we love her for it. Platonically, don't make it weird. So with that, man, are we still in a period of mourning? Because this has been going on a while. Oh, no, wait, the period of mourning's over. Is it over? There we go. The period of mourning is over. I worked for like 2 weeks on this on most of my free time. I appreciate you. You did quite a lot to get that ready. I remember you going through the pains of setting it up. So, with that, I gotta go. Because sleep is important. But good night, everybody. And make good choices. I'm sorry for existing. Stay in school. Drugs exist. And then make sure to join the Discord. The links in my profile. People there do not suck. And if you join it, then you probably don't suck either. Oh, Bez, you don't want to be in school? Yeah, get your PhD. You'll feel better after that. Good night, everybody. Chapel Roan. See you next time.